Imagine this, 2 kilometers beneath Antarctica's thickest ice, where the sun hasn't touched for millions of years, scientists just unearthed a lost world. A prehistoric rainforest frozen in time for 34 million years. This isn't science fiction. This is real, and it's changing the way I think about our planet's history. Alright, let's rewind to 2023. A team of researchers from the Alfred Wegener Institute set up camp on the Amundsen Sea embayment, basically one of the coldest, most remote places on Earth. They drilled through over 2,000 meters of solid ice, pulling up long cylinders of ancient sediment. Everyone expected to find, I don't know, just some dust and maybe some old ice layers. But what popped out was wild. Actual plant material, pollen, spores. Evidence of a lush jungle that once thrived where there's now nothing but endless ice. So, quick reality check. Antarctica was once a tropical rainforest. I know it's mind-blowing. Picture giant ferns and dense forests. Temperatures hitting 25 degrees Celsius in the Antarctic summer. I'm talking about a place swarming with life, totally the opposite of what we see today. But how is that even possible? Well, let's jump back in time to the Eocene-Oligocene transition, around 34 million years ago. Back then, Antarctica wasn't an isolated icebox. It was still connected to Australia, and warm ocean currents flooded the region with heat. Instead of glaciers, there were rivers and swamps, home to ancient mammals and birds that would look more at home in a jungle than at the South Pole. In fact, this was one of the warmest periods in Earth's history, right before things took a dramatic icy turn. So, what's the science behind this jaw-dropping find? In the lab, scientists analyzed microfossils, tiny bits of pollen and spores, and even ancient DNA trapped in the sediment. Each grain is like a message from the past, revealing the plants, the climate, and the rainfall of a world nobody's seen in millions of years. And here's where things get a little intense. This lost world isn't just a cool story. It's actually a warning. The fact that such a thriving rainforest once existed at the South Pole means Earth's climate can swing way more than most of us realize. If greenhouse gases keep rising, could we be heading back to a world like that? Scientists think these ice cores might be the key to understanding how close we are to those tipping points. But the adventure doesn't stop here, not even close. New missions are already in the works to drill deeper, searching for ancient microbes, maybe even viruses that have been frozen for millions of years. Who knows what surprises are waiting down there? Some experts even think these hidden Antarctic worlds could help us figure out where life might exist on other planets like Europa or Mars. So, would I visit Antarctica if given the chance? Honestly, absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't want to stand on top of a lost world? Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss out on the next big discovery. What do you think scientists will find next? Drop your theories in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.